Hey guys, it's Pinky Girl, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made a bed for Nina Thumbell. So yeah, it's super cute and it has a lot of floral to it, perfectly suited for Nina. So let's address the elephant in the room. You can pretty much tell that I did not use a smooth foam block this time. Instead, I used a basket as her bed frame. So originally I kind of wanted to do a walnut, but I wasn't sure 100% how I wanted to do that. I was gonna paper mache the basket, but then it's like it's too pretty and too just amazing to paper mache it, and there's always a risk I might do it wrong. So I just kept it as a basket, and then I decorated the sides with some flowers. And yeah, so I just had to sew up a mattress, put it inside, and then I just had the bed. It was pretty simple. So yeah, that is why the video is a bit shorter today, but as some people might say, amazing things come in small packages. So, yeah, before we get on to the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram, and I will link to it down below, and this is my username right here. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to be taking this piece of quilted material as well as these two pieces of green fabric with these really pretty green and yellow flowers on them. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sewing around the quilted material, which will then, once I flip it inside out, we'll put it on the inside and it'll have a nice little mattress for Nina. Okay, so now the mattress is all sewn up, as you can see here. And now I'll be placing the mattress in this basket, which I'll be kind of using as her bed frame. And what I'm going to do to the basket, I'll show you in just a bit. For the basket, I'm going to be attaching these little rosebuds that are kind of weaving around the side of the basket. And I'm going to show you how I made each individual little rosebud. So what I first do is I cut off a rosebud from this rose garland here. And I prefer using rosebuds because they kind of look like tulips that are on her shoes. And that was what I was going for. Then, taking some floral wire, I wrap it around the stub of the rosebud, as well as adding a little extra wire, and then twisting it all around just to kind of give an armature for a stem. Then I'm going to be taking some floral tape. Caution, it is very sticky. And then I'm going to be wrapping it around the wire to give it more of a stem-like look. And then I kind of twist it around to give it some character, and then I hot glue it to the basket. And I'm just going to do that a couple more times, and then they'll be wrapped all around the basket. Okay, so this is what the basket looks like once I've added all the rosebuds to it. Just showing you all around. So this end here will be the foot of the bed, and this end will be the head of the bed. For her blanket, I've already sewn up this simple blanket using some yellow fabric. Then I used a straight stitch across the top to sew it up. And this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to be taking these pink hibiscus flowers and hot gluing them to the middle of the blanket here. Okay, so now that the hibiscus petals are hot glued on, now I'm going to be taking these rose petals and hot gluing them across the top of the petals here. Okay, so now the blanket is done. I later added these pink and yellow daisies to the top just to mimic her flower crown, and this is what the final blanket looks like. So for her pillow, I'm going to be taking these two rectangles of the green fabric as well as these rose petals, and I'm going to be placing them in the middle of one side, and I'm going to sew them to the green fabric to attach them. Then take the other rectangle and put it good side to good side, sew it, and then stuff it, and they'll be done. Okay, so now this is the pillow all sewn up. Now I just need to stuff it and then sew it closed, and then I'm done. Okay, so this is what her pillow looks like now that it's all sewn up and stuffed. And now it's time to assemble her bed. So here's her mattress, her pillow, her blanket, and now here's Nina. Now the bed's all done. Voila! Hey, I'm back, and I will give you one last look at the bed. nothing happened there. So yeah, it's super cute. I love how this came out, but this floral tape is so sticky. It's still sticky now. But yeah, if you guys use floral tape, it is very sticky. But yeah, I just love how this came out. It's just super floral and it's super Nina, and I just love it so much. It's just super cute. And I have never bought so much floral stuff from the craft store in one go. And I'm not really familiar with working with floral stuff. So when in doubt, hot glue, because I didn't want to break a needle. So, but I do know that the petals for the pillow were thin enough to sew, so I sewed those. But yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I have amazing new content coming up for you guys. Sneak peek up there. And if you haven't already, please like this video. Comment down below what you thought of this bed. And I just love how, I just have to mention, I just love how this came out. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Sorry. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram, which I will link to down below. And this is my username. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, I'm Pinky Girl. This is my channel. Bye guys.